Let's talk about the beauty and wellness secrets the girls are doing.
Hey Bestie, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bestie, like the video because it helps with my algorithm. So Bestie, today we're going to be very honest. Fitness and beauty don't just come from products or quick fixes. They come from daily habits, small choices, and a mindset that keeps you glowing inside and out. So in today's video, I want to share some of the best kept fitness and beauty secrets that girls always look put together actually use. So I've put a series together so that you watch. I'll be back, share my truth.
Let's talk about the beauty and wellness secrets the girls are doing that they may not be telling you. You guys, we finally did it. We made it out of this winter depression. Amazing, beautiful days are ahead. Summer is coming. Let's go through the 3 ways we can start getting ready for summer. First up on my list, and I feel like the most important one, is just feeling good in your skin. Warmer weather means less clothes, bikinis, beach all day. We want to look good and feel good in our bodies. Personally, I'm keeping it simple. Pilates and walks consistently, adding more protein to my diet. I just want to look and feel overall stronger. Next is a makeup routine refresh. I just went to Sephora yesterday, so you guys will get a haul today. Summer comes around, I change my makeup routine. I like to go from using more powders to more creams. I like to keep my makeup kind of like skincare base. There are plenty summer makeup videos to come for me, so stay tuned. Last topic of discussion here is skin prep and body care prep. Again, we want to look good and feel good in our skin. The best way to do that is not only taking care of the skin on your face, but taking care of the skin on your body. I love all things body care, lotions, oils, everything. I could give you hundreds of recommendations for that. One thing that I think that everyone should be doing is a Moroccan soap bath. It completely changes the way that your body looks and feels. The skin on your body, not like literally your body, but you get the point. Like I said before, there are plenty more summer videos to come. I had to cover them briefly before we go more deep into it.
If you want to experience a full glow up, like the kind where when you see people that you haven't seen in a while, they are begging you to drop your secrets, you need to understand this. I don't care if you are 50 years old, 20 years old, or somewhere in between, this still applies. That kind of transformation starts from the inside, which means that you have to start putting your health first. And before you roll your eyes or before you scroll past this video, I'm not talking about signing up for a bunch of Pilates classes or hopping on the next weight loss trend. I'm talking about looking at it from more of a holistic view. Things that you can start doing today that will serve as your foundation that are also the most impactful when it comes to the way that you look and feel. The first place you need to start is nutrition. And I'm not going to refer to any specific diet here because what's most important is finding a way of eating that works best for your lifestyle and your goals. Now, maybe for you, you know that part of this glow up needs to require some weight loss, which is totally okay. The only way to lose body fat is by being in a calorie deficit. There is no way around that. So however you choose to tackle that, whether it be through tracking your food, or maybe you narrow your eating window with intermittent fasting, you just need to make sure that you are eating less calories than you're burning a day and you're going to lose weight. Second, you need to make sure that you are eating a high protein diet, anywhere from 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of your goal weight or estimated lean body mass. Now, you can lose weight and still not look like you're glowing and still not be healthy. It's important that we also have good food quality. Aim for 85 to 90% of your diet to be whole foods. And if you're somebody who has a very processed diet right now, start with 70% and work your way up. Second category that you need to pay attention to if you want to glow up is your gut health. This is often where people miss the mark. If you're experiencing brain fog, acne, a lot of inflammation, lots of cravings, it could be because you have poor gut health. One of the most important things that you need to do in order to improve your gut health is identifying any food triggers. For me, this was gluten. If you eat something and you feel like there is a rock in your stomach, take note of what you ate and continue to do that until you can figure out what the trigger might be. And if you're somebody who has a lot of acid reflux, it actually means that you have too little stomach acid, and in that case, a digestive enzyme or apple cider vinegar can be super helpful. Now, on to the star of the show, your hormones. When you see a woman who just looks like she's absolutely glowing, I guarantee you her hormones are in a pretty decent spot. There are a million different things that play a role in balancing your hormones, and I have a lot of different videos on my page if you want to go explore, but the most important thing is stress. Managing your stress levels is going to improve every single hormone. Slow mornings, reducing caffeine intake, prioritizing sleep above all else, and making sure we're not doing crazy amounts of high-intensity workouts weekly. Lastly is your exercise routine. Let me first preface that there is no right or wrong wrong, whatever you find that you can stick to is gonna be the most important, because any form of exercise is better than none. I know there's a trend right now around low impact workouts and making sure that you're not lifting too heavy, make sure that you're not putting your body under too much stress. Listen, there is some truth to that, but at the end of the day, the best thing that you can do for your metabolism and for your overall look, to get that toned look, is build and retain muscle. Not just for the vanity side of things, building muscle will reduce all-cause mortality, and it's gonna prevent osteoporosis, which is incredibly important as a woman. That's why I recommend anywhere from 2 to 4 days of strength training depending on your goals. I used to do 4 to 5, now I only do 2 just to maintain the muscle mass. May have saved the best for last, walking. Walking 8 to 10,000 steps every single day as a non-negotiable. Make sure that you're getting in your steps, and if you can do 10 to 12,000, amazing. And massive bonus if you can start your day with a couple thousand steps in some sunshine in nature. There's a lot that I covered here, so before you get overwhelmed, just pick 1 to 2 things and slowly build on top of one another and just watch the glow up happen.
Here's the real reason why fit people and skinny people stay skinny, because once you start eating healthy and actually fueling your body right, you're not gonna crave that shit anymore. You're not gonna want to eat it anymore. For example, right now it's almost 10 p.m. I came home and I'm starving. I want like something sweet. I have like chocolate covered almonds, raisins right here, right? But I have it, but I don't want to eat it. And I'm not going to eat it because I know how it's going to make me feel. I could 100%. There is nights where I will have a couple bites here and there, but I don't sit there and I don't eat the whole bag anymore because I know that's going to make me feel like shit. So instead, I make a healthier alternative. I would much rather eat Greek yogurt with strawberry.
Talk about 4 wellness tips that have actually changed my life and have helped me glow up, feel better, look better, all of the things. Okay, tip 1 is probably the easiest tip. You can do it right now. What it is just adding a little bit of pink Himalayan salts to your water. And when I say a little bit, I literally mean a little bit. You shouldn't be able to taste like the saltiness in the water. There's so many amazing like doctors on TikTok that will explain it to you. From what I know, adding minerals into your water is actually what's going to properly hydrate your body. Okay, next up we have a supplement. This is berberine. They call it nature's Ozempic. I recently was diagnosed with PCOS and really bad hormonal imbalances. This was recommended to me by my doctor. I struggle really bad with intense sugar cravings and just cravings in general. This has been amazing to help curb appetite and specifically get rid of any sugar cravings. Like I barely have sugar cravings now. I've changed nothing in my routine. Like I still go to the gym. I still live a healthy lifestyle, and I've lost 7 pounds in the past like 2 months on this. Please talk to your doctor before using this or just anything new in your routine. Next up on the list, we have castor oil. You guys know I talk about this all the time. I use it for my hair, my lashes, my face, my skin, literally everything. But one thing I do use it for that has helped a lot is I use it as a castor oil pack. If you guys didn't know, castor oil is the deepest penetrating oil, so it is amazing for PMS symptoms, cramps, also bloating. I used to get painfully bloated. Castor oil gets rid of that. It is truly like the holy grail liquid. And last but not least, the final tip is lymphatic drainage. Dry brushing, gua sha, all of those things are amazing for just like pushing that fluid out of your
Queen, if you're wanting to take your body from skinny fat to tone in only 3 months, you need to implement these 3 shifts immediately. So our first one is going to be a mindset shift, okay? And it's going from focusing on just weight loss to focusing on building muscle and losing fat. Okay, I see this time and time again, like losing fat and losing weight are not the fucking same thing. Okay, so many people are just focused on the scale that they end up not building any muscle mass. They just end up looking skinny and feeling skinny fat because they don't have the muscle mass underneath. And then when they lose the fat too, there's no muscle. So you just look skinny fat. So you need to be focusing on building muscle, which you will do through your strength training. Okay, when you go to the gym, your focus should be building muscle, being a strong ass bitch in the gym. And then with your nutrition, you need to be in that calorie deficit to lose that fat. For our second one, it's gonna be a training shift. So stop following random fucking workouts you've seen your favorite influencer post on the IG or on TikTok, okay, and start following a structured training program at least 3 to 4 times a week. I would honestly go 4 times max because I know a lot of you girls are busy bees, and I really am big on recovery as well. I used to do 5 days a week, but dropping to like 4 is amazing, and none of my clients do any more than 4 sessions just because we can focus on quality, okay? So following a structured training program, but then when you're following that training program, you need to be applying progressive overload. So increasing your reps or increasing your weight and making sure you're training close to failure. So making sure you're picking a weight that is very challenging for you at the end of your set, and your reps are slowing down and you're pulling some pretty ugly faces. And last but not least, we're going to focus on a nutrition shift, okay? So instead of trying to eat as low calorie as possible, cutting out all fats and eating like well under 1500 calories, okay, because you want to lose fat or lose the weight so fucking quickly, but you end up binging on the fucking weekends, or you get home from work and you just end up like binging on all this food because you're like literally ravenous, okay? We're gonna stop doing that. You're gonna start eating more food consistently, okay? And start fueling yourself, but following a high protein diet and like eating moderate fats as well, because that is so important for your hormones. Only because you're gonna be more consistent as well when you do start eating more consistently, okay? And our bodies love consistency. So when you start eating more food consistently, you'll end up being in that deficit, being able to adhere to that, because you're not going through these huge lows and these huge highs. You're able to give your body the consistency it needs, and then you can lose the fat, build the muscle because you're eating high protein, and you'll end up looking really more toned and sculpted.
Let's talk about all the beauty and wellness tips that the It Girls are doing, but they secretly might not be telling you. Up first, we have castor oil. Oh my gosh, this is like such a game changer because you can use this for so many different things. For skincare, I used it on my eyebrows to help them grow out. I used it on my lashes. I actually put this on my stomach in combination with a dry brush, and I wake up, my stomach is so much flatter. It's helped with so many things in my life. So I'm telling you, this is a top tier product. This one is the Queens of Thrones. It's the organic, and that's my #1 tip. If you are going to buy castor oil, make sure it's the organic one. Next, let's talk about the dry brushing. Now, this goes in combination with the castor oil. I was saying that I put the castor oil on my stomach and then I go ahead and dry brush. I've seen such a big difference with just the way my skin looks, the stretch marks, but I also use this dry brushing to take off any dead skin. It also helps with circulation. If you're looking for that like silky smooth baby soft skin, I'm telling you, it's from dry brushing. And not least is this exfoliation glove. I'm telling you guys, this is what you need to get that baby soft skin. I use this a few times a week and I can notice such a big difference. The way my skin glows, when I put on my lotion, it just glides on. When I put on my body oil, I'm telling you, I've gotten so many compliments. People asking me how I get my skin so soft. It's from using this glove a few times a week. I'm gonna link all of these on my Amazon storefront, and I'm very curious to know if you guys use castor oil and what you use it on, and if you could notice a difference. So leave me a comment. I will see you guys later. Bye.
You wanna know a fit girl secret no one likes to talk about? This one factor can determine whether you get your dream body or not. Almost every fit girl you see on your feed uses this secret, but they would rather talk about the new exercise trend and not the simple factor that's gonna give you the results you need. The problem is not the workouts you do. The enemy between you and your body goals is the time of the day you do your workouts. Hear me out, because this was such a key for me to lose 40 pounds after failing for years. Now I've been working out consistently for 2 years and I used to never get out of my bed. It happened because I realized my lazy brain was keeping me from reaching my goals. Our brain consumes 20% of the calories we spend, and that means it doesn't want to waste any energy. If we leave exercise to our willpower, it will always avoid it and make excuses. And it's so simple to get your brain on the same team as you working towards your goals. Our brain does not want to be productive in the afternoon or evening because it's tired. But our brain is in productivity prime time in the morning when it's still emitting alpha waves. So when you say to yourself, I'm gonna work out in the morning first thing in Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, your brain can't really fight that. No one and nothing can get between you and your body goals when you put exercise first thing in the morning. Do not grind, just use the easiest way to get there. That's what fit and successful people do. Eat that frog first.
People never believe me when I say that this was me before, so let me tell you everything I did to go from this to this. Anyone who tells you that at-home YouTube workout videos don't work are lying to you. I've never been to a gym, so everything I did was walk every day and do YouTube workout videos. My two favorites I saw the biggest difference with: drop anyone who is toxic or unsupportive. Now is the time to focus on yourself, because you will notice the biggest difference when you start putting your energy into yourself rather than someone who doesn't deserve it. Find a hair color and makeup routine that suits you the best, something that flatters your features. I used to put blonde highlights in my hair, which I thought were super cute, but I just feel like the darker suits me
a lot better. Find that hair color that makes you feel best and stick with it. Start eating more foods with cleaner ingredients. When I tell you this will make you feel so much better, the difference will be unreal. Let me show you guys some healthier snacks that actually taste good and don't taste like dirt. The first ones are Made Good bars. The morning ones are the best, and when I tell you heat them up in the microwave, like go and heat them up, put it in there for 10 seconds and it will change your life. If you have a sweet tooth, then the Sweet Lawrence cookies are phenomenal. The best flavor by far are the fudge brownies, but if you can get a hold of like the caramel ones, then you're golden. Those ones are amazing as well, but they're a little bit more hard to find. The Chobani yogurts are so good. They're zero sugar and they actually taste good, but they are also lactose free. The Fairlife protein shakes are insane and they are by far the best protein shakes that I've tried. You know when you try like a protein shake and it immediately tastes like straight up chalk? These ones do not taste like that. Like the chocolate one actually tastes like chocolate milk, and they are lactose free. There's obviously nothing wrong with my before picture. These are just some things that help me feel a lot better both mentally and physically. Those are some of the things that help me, but let me know if you want a part 2 because I can like talk about this for hours.
You always ask me, how do I get such a flat stomach, or how do I get such a glowy skin? I'm gonna share with you my secrets that just work so well, and trust me, I've been doing this for months now. First one, if you tend to wake up bloated after you eat, you're bloated, you even work out, you do like crazy diet, but you still have this like belly that like doesn't want to go away, I got you. This is bromelain and it's a pineapple extract. It is a great digestive enzyme, plus it drains your lymphatic system. When you take it in the morning, it will depuff your face. When I didn't take it, I always woke up with like a very puffy face. And now I take it in the morning before eating anything, and my face never looked this snatched. If you take it at night or after eating, it just helps you digest quicker, and you will have the flattest stomach ever. Now skin. I take a B complex vitamin daily. Why? Vitamin B3, B5, B6, B7 are just great for skin. If you are more brown or a little bit tan and you suffer from dull skin, you wake up in the morning, you feel a little bit gray, even though you did your skincare, even though you drink water, take this. What is this? This is curcuma with vitamin C. Curcuma, turmeric is just excellent for skin. It's antioxidant and it's anti-inflammatory. It will brighten up your skin. It will reduce inflammation. It will kill bacteria. It's just great. The most important, if you have bad skin or if you want to improve your skin and you're not taking zinc daily, what are you doing? Zinc will kill acne-causing bacteria and will regulate your sebum. So if you have acne-prone skin, please get you some zinc. Also, just so you know, the first week you will for sure break out, but that's a very normal process. Your skin is getting ready of all the bad things before glowing.
The hot girls are always getting hotter. It's just fact. So here's some things the hot girls are doing to make themselves even hotter. First of all, they take care of their hair. I don't care what length your hair is. I don't care what style it's in. It needs to look shiny. Shiny hair is associated with health, and looking healthy is always going to make you more attractive. So here's how you're going to do it. First of all, the Red Canal Soft Shampoo and Conditioner. Marry me with this shampoo and conditioner. It is so good. If you want one product that is going to make your hair shiny, the Red Canal Soft Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay, 2 products. The difference that this has made in my hair's shininess is unparalleled. It's also going to make your hair a lot softer. So, you know, if you have someone who's running their hands through your hair, do it for them. The other thing I like to do is hair glossing. There are a couple different ones that I like. I do a hair gloss treatment every 2 weeks or so. It's super easy to do, but it's just going to make your hair look like literal glass, which we love. The next thing the hot girls are doing is they're shaving their face. And if you're worried you're going to get a beard, think about any hot girl and then think about if she has a beard. No? Right. No. Because it does not make your hair grow back faster or thicker. I've been doing this for so long, and what this is going to do is it is going to naturally exfoliate your dead skin cells. If you look at an older man versus an older woman, typically men have better, tighter skin, and the reason is because they are constantly exfoliating their skin when they shave. It's also going to improve your acne because when we exfoliate, we get rid of sebum and oil in our skin, so it's just a win-win. The other thing it's going to do is it's going to make your makeup lay better on your skin, and it is going to make your skincare products penetrate deeper into your skin, okay? So this is going to give you glowier skin, more even skin, less textured skin. It's just good all around. Third thing the hot girls are doing is wearing jewelry. Jewelry is always going to elevate an outfit. Take what I'm wearing today and pretend that I'm not wearing any jewelry. I just don't look as put together and as good as I do if I put on jewelry. It just
This is the same sports bra with a 50-pound difference. Let's talk about it. I was like 170 in the last picture and I stay around 115 now. Little disclaimer, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with 170, but for me personally, I did not like myself then. I also had a really, really bad BED. So when I was 170, I was so addicted to food, especially emotionally. I was going through a really hard time in my life then, if I'm being honest. Also, side note, do you want me to talk more about mental health? Because I feel like I need to. The binge and restrict, the chokehold that had, low-key. Okay, anyway, all I ever did was restrict, and that only ever led to a binge for me. When I tell you, in that picture, do you know what I was doing 6 days a week? Cardio. I was on the Stairmaster for like an hour a day. And then I'd be like, oh my God, I had a great workout. Let me go eat. Now with my current physique, I barely sweat in my workouts. I sweat today because it's hot in the gym, but I barely sweat. Today I did a 30-minute incline walk while also doing my Pilates arms on the treadmill. And then I just did like 20 minutes of light legs. Nothing crazy. I focus on my high protein. I focus on my whole foods. That's the other thing. I also was notorious for eating like a protein bar after my workout in the past. Not real food. Today I came home from the gym. You know what I had to eat? I had mozzarella cheese with grape tomatoes, little drizzle of olive oil, salt, pepper, some fresh parsley. I don't do high intensity workouts. I focus on whole foods and I focus on low impact workouts. And I do not.
That's a video, Bestie. So I'm just here just to add on like what I think about today's video. So in today's video, talking about fitness and beauty secrets. So we're going to start with hydration. I know, Bestie, it sounds so basic, but staying hydrated is like the #1 beauty hack that people ignore. When you drink enough water, your skin stays good, your body burns fat better, and your energy levels goes up. And here's a secret. Hydration is not just about water. Think about eating water-rich food like cucumber, oranges, and watermelon. These not only keep your skin fresh, but also help with weight control. Another secret is walking. Yes, Bestie, walking is underrated. You don't have to kill yourself in the gym every day to stay fit. Those girls who always look toned, they walk everywhere. Walking boosts your metabolism, helps with digestion, and keeps your body lean without making you bulky. Let's also talk about sleep. Beauty is not just staying it's not just saying it's real. When you sleep well, your body repairs itself, your skin cell regenerates, your hormones balance, and your muscle recover. Lack of sleep make you age faster, and no skincare product can cover that up. So if you want natural beauty, protect your sleep like it's part of your skin routine. Now, Bestie, here is a powerful one. Strength training. A lot of women avoid it because they think lifting weight will make them big. But the truth is, strength training sculpt your body, speed up your metabolism, and make your skin tighter. You don't have to lift heavy. You just have to challenge your body. That's how you get that toned feminine shape. Here's another beauty secret. Gut healthy. Your skin is a mirror of your gut. If you're always breaking out, bloated, or freshing, it's probably out of your gut. Eating probiotic rich food like yogurt or taking a probiotic supplement can literally clear your skin from the inside out. When your gut is happy, your beauty shows. Don't forget posture. The way you carry yourself can make your look instantly more confident, slimmer, and more beautiful. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Posture is free, but it changes everything. Now let's touch on skincare. The secret is not buying 20 expensive products. It's consistency. Cleanse, moisturize, and protect your skin with SPF. Girls who glow up naturally don't skip sunscreen because sun damage is what ages you faster. Remember, prevention is a better beauty hack. Another hidden gem is nutrition timing. Eating your protein early in the day helps you with muscle tone and keeps you full. Eating your carbs after workouts fuel your muscles, not your fat stores. And eating fiber throughout the day keeps your digestion smooth, which means a flatter stomach and more radiated skin. And bestie, don't forget mental healthy. Stress shows up on your face and body. If you're always anxious, your skin will break out, your hair will thin, and your body will hold on to fat. Meditation, journaling, or even talking 5 minutes to breathe deep can be beauty secret most people overlook. Let's add about movement. Your body loves change. If you always do the same workouts, your results will plateau. Switch it up. Yoga for flexibility, Pilates for strength, cardio for endurance. This balance keeps your body challenged and prevent burnout. Another beauty trick is cold shower. I know they sound uncomfortable, but they improve blood circulation, tighten your skin, and even make your hair shine. Plus, they wake you up instantly, reduce inflammation in the body. Also, don't underestimate stretching. Stretching makes your body look longer and leaner, improve posture, and even reduce stress. That's why dancers and models always look so grateful. They stretch every day. Makeup secret: less, less is more. Instead of peeling on layer, focus on enhancing your natural feature. A bit of mascara, a natural lip, and glowing skin will always look better than heavy makeup that hides your real beauty. Here's a fitness beauty combo. Another thing is um, taking care of your skin and do ban your calories at the same time. Okay, do workout, sauna session, or even dancing. Sweating is your body natural glow filter. And don't forget self love. Confidence is the ultimate beauty. You can have the perfect body or flawless skin, but if you walk around insecure, people will notice. Loving yourself, owning your flaws and flaws, and embrace your journey is what makes you truly beautiful. Finally, bestie, consistency is the biggest secret of all. Fitness and beauty don't come overnight, they come from small daily choices. Choosing water over soda, choosing sleep over scrolling, choosing movement over laziness is a little things that add up to your grow body and a radiant face. So remember, fitness and beauty are not busy perfection, they're about balance, care, and discipline. And when you take care of your body takes care of you. So that's a video for today, bestie. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in my next episodes. Bye.